What is the fear of peace?
Fear, yes. Now it's very interesting. 7 billion people want peace, but at the same time they are afraid of peace. Because peace is a peace, a tranquility. It is silence. It is being alone with yourself. What do people do nowadays? They go back home. If one lives alone, one immediately turns on the television, radio, music. One creates a noise. That silence is not good for a person. It actually creates an atmosphere of unrest. Because silence is kind of afraid of peace. And there are those who are afraid of peace. Now, of course, there are the arms manufacturers, the interest groups of the global community. The enemies of peace already make money from producing weapons. That's what the Ukraine war is about.
Speaking of which, let me ask you, how will global peace be achieved?
Global peace starts with individual peace. Every human being will no longer fear peace. One will overcome fear of peace. Now, this is paradoxical. On the one hand, people want peace because one understands that's the logic. On the other hand, one fears peace. Afraid, scared, because why? Because the person will be alone. One will face oneself. People don't want to face themselves. And when one talks to oneself, and most people have inner dialogues, mental conversations, look, there is always a discussion. One does not talk to oneself in peace, there is an argument. But in order for them to end, then one will face oneself. Then person will realize the body is mortal. But what happens to person? What happens after death? One is afraid of that. That's why one is also afraid of peace. Because peace will make person face oneself. One will face the event after death. And then what will happen? Because there will definitely be a reckoning there. That's why people are afraid of peace.